All right, it's time for the Jasper recap of the first Elite Series event on Cherokee Lake. I'd never been to Cherokee in the wintertime before, and it's a really unique lake because they draw it down about 30 feet every year. The nice thing is with my Garmin's mapping, I can reset my depth shading so that it's like it never dropped at all. And it shows up all the structure spots and the depths that I want it to do, that I want to look at. And these smallmouth are dominant there, and it was going to be one on smallmouth. And I hate chasing them because they go crazy at this time of the year. 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're gone. So it was a neat experience, but it wasn't a great finish for me by any means. The neat experience part of it was the way that we had to approach catching them. You had to shoot them with your sonar and your side image or your clear view, and then you had to go back and try to vertical fish or just do small pitches to them in 25 to 40 foot of water using baits like this. This little missile bait Shockwave on a 1/4 ounce head where I could make long casts to it, or I get on top of it, make short pitches with little minnow type baits like a Damiki shad or a Fluke Junior. And you just hold the bait. Anyway, long story short, practice went pretty good for the most part for me. And I thought that I was going to catch, between 15 and 18 pounds of smallmouth a day. Turned out to be the farthest from the truth that it possibly could. I ended up not having very many bites during the tournament, and the ones that I did, I lost some key fish. I was on the right size fish. I'd catch 3.5, 4 pounders when I would catch one. I just didn't execute very well, and I didn't have the bites. Looking back, I made some pretty critical mistakes. I didn't look at enough of the lake. I thought I knew the areas of the lake that it was going to go down in, and I was wrong. It ended up being one, exactly like I said. Jacob Wheeler, a new Elite Series rookie, won the event on this bait right here, fishing vertical, averaging about 16 pounds a day. Unfortunately for me, this is a little bit of a hole that I've dug for myself for the beginning, but it's the beginning of the year, which is good. I've got a lot of events to make it up. And another good thing is we're headed right straight to Florida, where I absolutely love to be. I'm going to Okeechobee very, very soon for our second event. So I'm going to hopefully make a lot of ground up there. There's not going to be any more 4 pound, 6 pound, 8 pound test line. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to work real hard this year to get myself back out of this deficit. So here's your Jasper recap of Cherokee Lake.